know that I have 7 of them. Yes, I have 7, and 3 more in the heaven is waiting for me and my husband, and we will be all together. I will try to stop things for some of my childhood, for your age, to understand.
Miss Harris. Let's see if she can turn up in the back with you. I can hear you. I'm going to hold it real close. There you go. Better, guys.
And you will have to have patience with my English. I'm learning. So, then you need your help. If something you not understand or it's not the right way to say it, feel free to correct it. Miss Stewart asked me to share some of my childhood memories, and back there from Romania, which is in Europe, far away from here, to kind of make your kids see another side of the world, not just where you live. And I will give the title of this testimony, Consequences. Because you see, I grew up in a family which was no God. I hear God just when they took God's name in blasphemy. And they took their anger against God. But even they don't know God. All they know about God just to speak about Him. You know what? Better than me. And I was conceived, and I don't know my biological father even this day. My mom will not tell me who is my real father. God's no wise reason. And I was growing up in a family with my stepfather, from whom I have 3 more brothers. 2 sisters and 1 brother. And I grew up in a family who hate my mom. And the consequences of her mistake, which I had to suffer her consequences, to be called name, to be called like cute tiny babies, like a mistake, like a genetically mistake, like something, like what I can do something about. I don't do nothing. My mom was kicked out from her family house because she got pregnant with me when she was 17 years old. And the only reason, until I know God and she come to know God, I was the only reason to be thankful for my mom is because she doesn't abort me. What I say now is I don't love my mom when I was like you. I was nothing in her to love, because she doesn't take care of me how I was needed. She was so selfish. Everything about her, how much she suffered because the situation in family. And I was the oldest one. And after me was 3 little ones. And the little ones called me Mama. And I had to grow up with that consequences, which I do not do nothing about. And I let myself to feel defined. A mistake, how I was called. And I was punished for something else that I called. We grow up in poverty. I don't want to go in politics. In poverty. Sometimes we go with no food. Sometimes we sleep in the clothes what we have in us to not be cold. And our windows inside have ice. Like you pray when you go out and you pray with the car shield, and it's eyes and write names on it. This is how we write inside on the windows in the house on our windows. Because it was so ice cold. We was washing ourselves in cold water. I wash my clothes outside and they freeze my hands when I hang them on. So to have all this blessing what I have today, it's a miracle. To have a washer, to have a dryer. In 1 hour and a half you have your clothes. Just you have to not be too lazy to put them in their spots. But what I want to say is I am thankful for what I had to go through, and I learned from it, because what I was going through is really what I am today. My parents, my stepfather have so much problem with alcohol. I see my mother flying when they start to beat each other, like you see in those films. I see them chasing each other with knives. I see them stepping in each other and calling her all the names you want. And when I found out that he is not my sweet father, I was 3 or 4 years old when my step-grandmother told me that you are cursed out, you are nothing, because what your mother do, and I hate your mother and I hate you. And I grew up with this hate. But not just this. I was bullied, and I do nothing to stop it. It was not my fault that the situation was. I would not have the nicest clothes at school. Certain times I have to walk 2-3 miles to get to school in snow because we don't afford the money to pay the buses. And when we go with buses, we go like sardines. I was not doing nothing to serve it. It was consequences what I was made for. Another thing what defined is that I don't know God. I was not know God to pray to Him. I was not know that I have a loving Father in heaven, because my earthly father was beating me until I fall asleep. I was not know that I have a Father who loves me for who I am, and not the consequences to hate me for what my mother and others think about me. And how I survived? My daughter certain time asked me, Mom, how you survive? How you survive? You know how I survived? Many times I go to sleep when I was a kid like you, and I was no, I don't have a future. I cannot afford. I was like to learn. I love to learn. I eat books, and I was want to be somebody in my class, but I cannot afford to go to school. So I started to work. 12, 30 years old in a restaurant at Boston. But before that, as a small child like that, I go to clean in others' houses, and they gave us a small bread or something to eat. And sometimes I go home, and I was already crying for 2 hours before I get to our house. It was not ours anyway, that too. And I hear them call me again, and I was already shaking. I was already shocked because I was know what I looked like when I started the house. But yet, I pushed through. You know how God gave me certain people around me. And in my case was my little sister. Between me and her is 10 years, 11 years difference, something like that. And I remember one specific time of the many when I want to take my life. I was around, let's say, 12 years old, something like that. And she was around 2 years old, like 9 or 10 years difference. She was 2 or 3 years old, no longer, maybe a little bit smaller than me. And she was with me or my stepfather. And we was having a big pond, like a fish pond, and we used to go to train over there. But in the middle was so muddy and pretty deep. And I was in my mind. I was so tired. I was no with to sleep. I was nobody around to understand. And I go there, I say, okay, nobody will miss me. Nobody will see that I'm gone. Oh, that here they will see because nobody will come in the house. Nobody will cook. Yes, at 12 years old, I was cooking like a big bowl in the house. Nobody will miss me, yeah, because the clothes are not washed. or maybe the homework for the kids is not done, or I don't know for us, but not for me. Nobody will miss me for me. And I know, and I stay in the side of the pond, and I say, that's it. I'm going to end be easy after that everything. How foolish I was. But I learned from it. And I was ready to do it. I don't hear God, I don't see God. But I hear my sister cry, which normally it was impossible to hear her. Because it was a long way, like a half mile. But God let me and let this ear hear her crying. And let in my mind come up a voice and say, nobody. And I say, nobody. I hear her and I say, no, she will miss me. And she carried me through those times. When I start school, in our country where I live, we live in the border with Hungary and Ukraine. And we live here. So we was Romanian, or Ukrainian, which is kind of Russian, and Hungary. My family was speaking Hungary. So when I go to school first, I don't even know Romanian at all. And I live in Romania. And I remember one typical moment when I was learning the colors. And the teacher said to the other kids to lift up the yellow pencil, because this is how we learn with yellow things. And I was not known, and I was the only one who had to lift up, even a pencil, because I was not known that she talked about pencil, not even the color. And I was so afraid to look around to follow them. And I remember that teacher come to me and come closer to my ear, and she tell me in Hungarian to lift up the yellow pencil, just to be in the right spot with others. Now, let's tell you the secret about this. I meet her years, I think 20 years after that, in a church. She just come to know God. And I tell her this typical one, and she tell me, darling, I don't know Hungarian. And I say, oh my. She tell me, I don't know a word in Hungarian. Who was? It was God. I believe, even though you don't see Him or you know Him, He is guiding you through. But let me tell you, your actions has consequences. Back in my life, I have to pay the consequences of my life. And you can tell, they was me, they was, yes, they was. They was. Because they don't know God. One thing, what I promised myself after I failed to my life, is I will live to do for others for what nobody is doing for me. God, without knowing Him, gave me the power to turn all the evil and angriness what I get in myself because of people, and believe me, I have a lot of reason to hate them. I have a lot of reason to start to bully somebody who was more weak than me. I have a lot of reason to look down on people because everybody else looking down on me. I have a lot of reason to be mean and angry. But I say no. And I will live to love. Not though I not know what means love. I was not know what means love. But I say, has to be a change. I want to be me. In this time, I will. I was not anymore defined of the consequences. I start to be defined of who I am and what I want to do. You may have mistakes in your life. You may have troubles in your life. You may have hard time in your life, but not those things define you. We was listening for the past few days a song from Sinach, I Know Who I Am. And the kids running all around in the house. You have a blessing, what I don't have it. When I look on you, I see what I will be never. You know why? You will grow up to shape this earth, but the power is in your hands to choose. To be defined by your mistakes, to be defined and don't want to get up because it's too hard, or to say, I know who I am. I know who is my Father. And no matter what I do, until this heart in my chest is beating, until my God gave me breathing, I have a power and I have a right to choose to get up and do the right things. I grew up very hard. And I will not go more detail because there are so heavy things. Not for your age yet. I get to that point that even my sister and brothers started to call me name and bully me because they was influenced around my step family. You know what it means to go in the bus with 30 young children and all of them laughing at you? Just because your sister was taught from her grandmother to make my life a hell, it was not nothing. I thought even Lord gave me a chance to prove something. Nobody gave me a chance to show them who I am. Nobody gave me a chance and believed in me to tell me, you are worthy. All I know was, you are not. You will be like your mother. You will end up on the streets like your mother. You will end up like nobody. I grew up in God's grace, and you have no idea how many times I go to sleep like a baby, like you, and I say, I don't want to wake up anymore. I don't want this life. I don't do nothing. I was writing my diary, like I will say it here, papers all over. And I was asking why I have to suffer all of this. What I do wrong? Why? What I do wrong that I deserve all of this? I was not understand. And I say, God, in my mind, because I know kind of form of God. And I say, what I do that nobody loves me. Nobody takes care of me. Nobody cares for me. Nobody asks me what's with you. You are hungry. You need to eat. What I do wrong? I don't do nothing wrong. But you know what was? Satan knows my calling and my destiny. And before you know it, Satan knows. Why? Because we don't know God earlier than Satan knows us. Why? Because Satan knows not just that I will have kids after me, but will give me a lot of kids. He knows that what he tries to do with me, and if he doesn't stop me, will come the day when I'm with my God and I will be unstoppable. Why? Because I learn everything and I see how he is working, and now I know who is my Father. You have a calling. You have a destiny. Many of you don't understand yet what I say, but I know the Holy Spirit will remind you when the time comes. I come to know God, but before to come to know God, I do evil things. Many evil things. Because I grew up like a teenager. And even though I fight so much to love, to take care of others, I have my scars, which tell me you are not worthy no matter how much you love and do. Look at you, nobody cares of you. And these scars get me through in teenager years. And get me some points where I have the drugs in front of me. And I have the power to see, I want to take a new knot. I have the alcohols whatever you want, name it. Others say, go and live your lives. You will understand later. And I have to choose. Even though I don't have nothing to run away from that to go somewhere. What I know deep in me is there has to be something else in this life. And I say, no, I don't want that. Smoking, drinking, I say, no. I tried it, but it doesn't help me. Yes, when I got to be 18 years old, around 19, I got like my mom. I got pregnant. I will do everything just to have somebody beside me to love me and I tried to find in earthly things. How I look. I was pretty, I was skinny, I was dyeing my hair, I was having makeup, I was having all those stuff. Now I was working, I had my own money. I had everything what I wanted. Yet, though I don't find motives on those things, I try to fix myself to make them to love me. I try to buy them gifts or whatever to love me. I try to starve myself to death almost, to be skinny. I was not like now after 10 pregnancies. But nothing worked. I try to show them how smart I am. How good I am things of them to me. Nothing. Because Satan was not interested in that. Satan has just one purpose: to destroy. And I got pregnant. I was 19 years old. I was desperately need to get out, to feel that I am worthy, to feel that I am somebody. And I do something. What? Now I can't gain weight because I know that I forgot. But I kill it. Let's say it in English, in wrong English. I kill it. But look, I don't know, pregnancy, 6-7 weeks, but let me tell you, the baby life is starting from the conception, not from his heart, it starts to beat. And you know why? I accept the thought, you will be not better than your mother. And my mother took my hands and took it to the bush. And I killed it. Yes, I was bad and mean, and I killed it. Because you know why? I don't want him or her to live in consequences like I lived. How big lie. But I believe it. Doesn't happen. Now I have one more story. It's a deeper one. I was working and I was being like a manager in a restaurant. I was like second hand from my boss. I was like second boss. Everybody loved me. But nobody knew what was in me. Nobody knew how lonely I felt. I always smiled. I always loved to be around people. I always liked to take care of them. They come to eat, I take care of their souls. They leave and they come back and they call it, when you are working, I want to come to eat when you work. Because you take care of us, not just our needs. But nobody was taking care of me. Until I was 20 years, almost 22 years old, I met God. It's so weird. He was speaking. It's a long story and I don't want to take. Maybe another time. It will be a longer time to make it more clearly. But I meet God. I meet God. I meet a husband who was going through exactly the same trauma like I was going on in my childhood. He was hanging on in a tree. He was beaten all the way up. But you know what I learned? I learned something. God never, ever forget me, even if I don't know. I forgive those who make wrong against me. But let me tell you what my sisters learned after years. I never, ever am able to forgive myself for what I believe and I do to you. Never, and I have to live my life with that. I want to ask you, what is your consequences? What are you doing now to have later to look back on? I'm not proud of what I'm doing, but I know something. We are worshiping. I am not anymore who I was. I know who I am now. And I am wonderful, fearfully made. I am a waymaker. I am victorious because my God is a living God. I am not anymore worthless. I am priceless. I am not anymore a junk. I am His precious creation. I am His delight of His eyes. I am not anymore a garbage can, trash can. I am the most precious thing what God has. Who you are. My husband teaching our kids, and then you know that you worshiping 24/7. You worshiping no matter what. But it depends on you. Who do you worship? Did you worship God or Satan? You know, this is making me weird lately. And our weird sister is that I teach them to look what is behind the action. I teach them to see my words is giving you life or is giving you death. My action will give you the consequences of blessings or curse. And you know what? I can forgive everybody because God forgive me. But I don't know those who do against me, how they can forgive themselves if they don't out for me. And your consequences will determine where you will go. You know this? I don't even want to believe that one of you doesn't know what I'm talking about. I think in one way or other, to harm somebody or to pray, it's coming out from a root. Family, society, certain needs, certain scars, certain, but you have people around you to help you. If not, I'm here. I don't know you, you don't know me, so it's fair play. I cannot judge you. I don't know what else that I'm here. Why? Because I say, God, how time and how much you gave me to live, I will tell your love. And for me, His love is that I'm here today and alive. For me, His love is I'm here that I have hands. You have no idea how many accidents, how many problems I have, how many have in the hospitals. There's a lot of stories about it. Because, you see, Satan with all the price, he wanted to smack me and destroy me. But my God is bigger than it. I want to encourage you, no matter what you're going through, think about consequences. You may think that to do something is cool and fun. Think about if you look back on it after a few years. Will make you to feel proud and happy about it? or will make you to be ashamed. Many of you are so blessed, and I am happy, so happy. For many of you are my child, to have family, to have good existence. But what's happening? God take His hand back, and everything what you lay on will take it away from you. Phone, TV, play, money, house, parents. What should you do then? Who is your real support? Who is your real guide? You have to understand, I don't do nothing to born back there and not here. You don't do nothing to be healthy and walk in the doors and eat and speak. We don't do nothing. It's His grace. You have to wake up and to see who you are. You know why? In your hands, it's your destiny. Life was in mine to choose to become me, to do what I see, or to do something what I was not know, but you know. To be bullied and to speak back to bully others. To continue to bully others, but let me tell you something. Your time will come when you will take the same shoes. You want or not. Because this is how Satan is. After get from you what you want, he will take others to destroy you. Nobody will be happy in him. I love you. I love you. It's not just like, oh, I love you. No, I love you. And I care for you just like for my child. And I want you to take from what you hear and to think of the consequences. To learn something from it. And I think and I believe if you have to call out each of you, all of you have one or other way. It was one other part to see what it's to be like that. Open your eyes and see that it's more just what you see now in your life. If you close your eyes tonight, and you go to see God, even if you want to believe Him or not, will not help you and you will find Him and you will stay face to face with Him. It's your choice to not believe, it's your choice to not believe all, but nothing